What's going on, everybody? This is Lag on Lock here, and today I just want to say thank you. I say that because I completed my first PSP NCAA season here on the channel. I believe I'm the first person to ever post an entire NCAA season for the PSP. Anyway, so many of you have supported the channel by providing feedback, liking, and commenting on my videos, which means so much to me that I've decided to do a $20 gift card giveaway. The winner will choose from a PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, or Steam gift card. This is only for use in the United States, so I apologize to the individuals outside the country. So to enter in this giveaway, all you have to do is follow these simple rules. 1. You must like this video. 2. Comment down below your favorite NCAA football team. Saying BYU will not increase your chances, unfortunately. And 3. Subscribe to the channel. I'll also have the rules down in the description box below. The winner will be announced on Sunday, February 20th. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you out there on the field. What's going on, everybody? This is Lag on Lock here, and welcome to the final game of our regular season before we get into bowl week and conference championship week. Let's go ahead and take a look at the ESPN mag for this week. The new bowl rankings reflect the surprising upsets of the week, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I'm gonna take a look at that, the upsets, when I go over the top 25 polls. So guys, in the last video we defeated New Mexico 17-10 in a close game that came down to the wire. The players of the game, we have Morris, who had 4 receptions for 85 yards and 2 touchdowns, and also Morris won the offensive Mountain West Conference player of the week, so good job for him. And then for New Mexico, they have Montgomery, who had 3 tackles, he had a tackle for loss, an interception, and a forced fumble. So guys, Dominique Cook has committed to the Boise State Broncos. I know it's been a tough battle trying to get this guy week in and week out, trying to do better each and every game, but in the end, Dominique Cook decided to go with the Boise State Broncos. So now guys, we're going to take a look at the top 25 polls, and a lot of teams have lost. The number 1 team and the number 2 team have lost their last game, which is kind of crazy. So let's go over this. First, we have the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. They are now number 1 after defeating Army 34-10. At number 2, we have the Louisville Cardinals, who defeated USF 28-9. At number 3, we have the Cal Golden Bears. They defeated USC 38-26. At number 4, we have the Florida State Seminoles. They defeated Western Michigan 37-14. At number 5, we have the Ohio State Buckeyes. They lost to Michigan 35-28, so I don't think they're going to make it to the championship after that loss. At number 6, we have the Georgia Bulldogs, who had a bye week. At number 7, we have the South Carolina Gamecocks, as they defeated Mid-Tennessee State 38-14. At number 8, we had the Miami Hurricanes. I thought they were going to go all the way, but they lost to Virginia 20-10. At number 9, we have the Tennessee Volunteers, who they won to Vanderbilt 34-3, At number 10, we have the Michigan Wolverines, who defeated the Buckeyes 35-28. At number 11, we have the LSU Tigers, who beat Ole Miss 31-17. At number 12, we have the Northwestern Wildcats, as they defeated the Fighting Illini 20-14. At number 13, we have the USC Trojans. They lost to Cal 38-26. At number 14, we have the UTEP Miners. They beat Marshall 24-13. At number 15, we have the Boise State Broncos. They lost to an unranked Utah State team. They lost 23-12. Officially, they're not going to make it to the championship. And just like that, man, your championship hopes just goes out the window. Just losing a small game like that. At number 16, we have the Colorado Buffaloes, who had a bye week. At number 17, we have the Arizona State Sun Devils. They beat UCLA 38-17. At number 18, we have the Boston College Eagles. They defeated the Terrapins 13-10. At number 19, we have the Penn State Nittany Lions. They defeated Michigan State 23-13. At number 20, we have the Colorado State Rams. They had a bye week. At number 21, we have the Texas Longhorns. They had a bye week as well. At number 22, we have the Houston Cougars. They defeated Memphis 48-17. At number 23, we have the Oregon Ducks, who are not ranked after defeating Arizona 31-17. At number 24, we have the Toledo Rockets. They are back in the top 25 after defeating Ball State 45-14. And then last, we have the North Carolina State Wolfpack. They defeated University of North Carolina 57-6, man, a blowout. That's crazy. Taking a look at the additional details, we have Illinois, Clemson, Pittsburgh, Tulsa, FIU, Wake Forest, and Arkansas. And the teams that were dropped out were number 18 Illinois, number 20 Virginia Tech, and number 24 Ole Miss. So now guys, we're going to take a look at the coach report card, and as you can see, we are 8-3 so far this year. My job security went up. We did pretty good this year. We are bowl eligible. We are currently on a 2-game winning streak. My longest streak so far has been 5, and my record versus top 25 teams is 0-2. So hopefully we can turn that around next year. Man, I wish I won against Boston College, but it is what it is. And as you can see, the alumni are very pleased with the victory over University of New Mexico. Let's keep the momentum going. So now guys, take a look at the team goals. We still need to beat Utah. That's one of my goals. Finish in the top 3. I'm pretty sure we can do that. We've been playing very well this year, and to beat a 5 or 6 prestige team, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that because I don't know if Utah is a 5 prestige team. So now guys, taking a look at the Heisman watch, we have number 23, Jay Freeman, a sophomore halfback out of Florida State. He is still leading this thing. And then at number 2, we have number 10, D. Garrison, the senior quarterback out of Notre Dame. At number 3, we have number 25, Michael Duchetti, the junior halfback out of Ohio State. At number 4, we have number 83, Wesley Jones, the senior wide receiver out of Notre Dame. And then last, we have number 14, Taylor Cahoon, a senior redshirt quarterback out of Northwestern. I think Cohen, I don't know how to pronounce his name. So now guys, we're going to take a look at the conference standing in the Mountain West, and we are currently number 1. We are 8-3 this year, 6-1 in the conference. At number 2, we have the TCU Horned Frogs. They are 8-2, 5-1 in conference. At number 3, we have the Colorado State Rams. They are 7-3, 5-1 in conference. Now, the good thing about this week is that the Colorado State Rams and the TCU Horned Frogs, they are playing this week, so hopefully TCU wins. If TCU wins, then I win by default because I beat TCU and gave them the first conference loss, and then they'll put Colorado State, their conference record being 5-2, so that'll just automatically make that will automatically win the Mountain West. At number 4, we have Utah. Now, hopefully we can beat Utah because they are 6-5 this year and they are 4-3 in conference. I'm not worried about them. Either way, if we lose to Utah, at least we'll be in the top 3, which is completing one of our goals. At number 5, we have the Wyoming Cowboys, who are 6-6, 4-4 in conference. At number 6, we have the San Diego State Aztecs. They are 4-6, 3-3 in conference. At number 7, we have the Air Force Falcons, who are 2-8, 1-5 in conference. At number 8, we have the New Mexico Lobos, who are 3-8, 1-6 in conference. And then last, we have the UNLV Rebels. They are 5-6, 1-6 in conference play. So this week, guys, we are playing the Utah. They are 6-5 this year, 4-3 in conference. When it comes to their injured players, they have Montgomery, their defensive tackle, who's out for 5 weeks. And then they got Parham, their cornerback, who's out for the season. In their last game, they were able to defeat Air Force 21-10. When it comes to their offense leader, they have Bonelli, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He has 192 completions out of 305 attempts for 2,158 yards, 18 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. And then rushing, they have Oliver with 208 attempts, 960 yards, 4.6 average, 6 touchdowns, and he's averaging 87.3 yards per game. When it comes to rushing, they have Johnson with 71 receptions for 702 yards, averaging 9.9. He has 6 touchdowns this year, and he's averaging 63.8 yards per game. When it comes to their defensive leaders, they have Blount, who's leading in tackles with 71, and he's also leading in sacks with 9. So we got to watch out for this guy. And then we have Ferguson, who's leading in interceptions with 3. That's going to do it for their team information. I'll see you guys out there on the field. Now here we are, guys, with our final game of the season. Now in order for us to win the Mountain West, we have to defeat Utah, and TCU has to defeat Colorado State. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Utah as they run up the middle with Oliver. It's going to be 2nd and inches. Bonelli, fake toss play, throws it to Cooper, who makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and John Joyce is able to bring him down, but they do get the first down on that play. It's going to be spotted at the 34-yard line. And on 1st and 10, Bonelli, play action, throws it, and it's intercepted by Williams. Great start to this rivalry game. So now it is BYU's turn to see what they could do on offense. It's going to be 1st and 10. Johnson rolls to the left, tries to find a man, throws it downfield to Howell, and Howell couldn't make the catch. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now. And on 2nd and 10, play action, Johnson. And he's going to take it for himself, trying to get the first down. He does. And good run play by Dallas Johnson. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. Johnson rolls to the right, throws it to Whitworth, who makes the catch. And that's going to be a touchdown for BYU. A 23-yard touchdown pass to my favorite wide receiver, Whitworth. Let's go ahead and take a look at that replay. Johnson rolls to the right, just throws it downfield, and he says Whitworth is down there somewhere. And he makes the catch. Good play by BYU. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 for Utah. Can they answer back? Bonelli throws it, and it's an incomplete pass overthrown, and now it's going to be 2nd and 10. Bonelli's making some adjustments here. Steps back, throws it across the middle, and Jones with the catch. I should have got that pick if I was paying attention. But anyway, it's going to be 3rd and 5. Bonelli tries to find a man. Everyone is covered, and this one is going to sail out of bounds. They're going to go 3 and out. It's going to be 1st and 10 for BYU. We're going to hand off the Session. Juke move, and he gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 11. Johnson sets back, rolls to the left, sees Gabe Thomas, who makes the catch. He's going to cut upfield. No one's able to bring him down, and he gets pushed out of bounds. Man, that could have been 6 right there. But now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Johnson rolls to the left and throws it. I don't know who I was throwing it to, but it's an incomplete pass. I accidentally clicked the wrong button. But anyway, it's going to be 2nd and 10. Play action. Johnson rolls to the left. Tries to find a man, and he breaks the tackle, and it's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 10 now. And on 3rd and 10, Johnson steps back, throws it across the field, and Gabe Thomas makes the catch. Good catch right there for Gabe Thomas. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Hands it off the Session. He's going to cut to the right, and he's going to get in for 6. Now, it's been a while since Session scored a touchdown. But that's an 8-yard touchdown run on that one. Good running for Session. Take a look, guys. Man, good blocking up front. We was able to score on that play. Good job. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 for Utah. The score is now 14-0 with only a minute left in this quarter. Bonelli steps back, throws it across the middle, and I could have got the pick, but Williams was able to make the catch. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Bonelli steps back again. Throws it, nearly intercepted by Brown, and now it's going to be 2nd and 10. Bonelli throws it to Oliver, and he steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 13. Bonelli tries to find someone, throws it downfield, and it's an incomplete pass overthrown, and now it's going to be 4th and 13. And the kick is up. We got Morris back there. Morris with the spin move. He's going to cut upfield, and he fumbles the football, and the defense recovers it. Man, it was stripped from his hands, and now it's going to be 1st and 10 for Utah. Bonelli throws it, and it's an incomplete pass. Bonelli is having a hard time throwing it to his wide receiver. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Bonelli, he's going to take it for himself, and he gets brought down. And that's going to do it for the end of the first quarter, guys, with the score at BYU 14, the Utah Utes 0. Now we're going to head straight into the second quarter. It's 3rd and 10 now. Bonelli steps back, trying to find someone, throws it, and Harris with the catch, and he does get the first down. Now I thought I was going to be able to pick that off, and now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. Bonelli, he's going to take it for himself, and he gets the first down and more, and he's finally brought down. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Oliver, and he's going to get tackled at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 10. And on 2nd and 10, Bonelli throws it to Nash, who makes the catch, but he stepped out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. That's a 3-yard loss. It's going to be 3rd and 13. Bonelli trying to go for a touchdown here, and an incomplete pass. He couldn't hold on to it. And now it's going to be 4th and 13 as they get set to kick a field goal. This will be a 31-yard field goal attempt. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. And now it's going to be 1st and 10 for BYU. Play action. Johnson rolls to the left, throws it, and what in the world was that? That was intended for Whitworth, but I don't know why he threw it like that. And that's going to be our 2nd turnover of the game. Now it's going to be 1st and goal for Utah at the 9-yard line. Bonelli trying to find someone. He's going to take it for himself, but he gets brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a sack. Good job for Eric Jones on that one. Bonelli throws it, and it's... What? Williams tried to bat it away, but they scored. And that's going to be 1st and 10 for BYU. Johnson's going to roll out to the left. He's going to scramble, and he gets a first down. Good gain right there. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Johnson rolls to the left again. Sees Morris open, who makes the catch, and that's going to be another first down. And Marcus Morris appears to have injured himself on that play. Man, hopefully he can make a speedy recovery and come back to finish the rest of this game. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Johnson sees Howell open, and that's going to be a touchdown for BYU. A 33-yard touchdown pass. I don't know who left him open. Let's take a look at that replay, guys. Just wide open. Nobody was around him. How do you leave a man open like that? And now it's going to be 1st and 10 for Utah. Bonelli, play action, throws it, and I could have got that pick, but I didn't know he was going to throw it so short. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now. Bonelli throws it to Oliver, who makes the catch, and John Joyce is able to bring him down. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Utah with only 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go on this one. Bonelli throws it to Sanders, and he makes the catch. A 1-yard gain on that one. Bonelli, play action, throws it, and Williams couldn't get the interception, but it's overthrown. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Bonelli rolls to the right. Juke move on Handy, broke his ankles, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for Utah with only 55 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Bonelli, play action. Tries to find a man, and incomplete pass. Cross broke that one up. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now. 2nd and 10. Bonelli steps back, right there, and he gets brought down on that one. Good job for the defense. It's going to be 3rd and 15. Now, Utah, they are 2 of 5 when it comes to third down conversions. Let's see if they can get it. They're going to toss it upfield, and Cross is able to break that up. And now we're going to head over to halftime with a score 21-10. Johnson hands it off to Session, and he gets a few yards on that one. It's going to be 2nd and 6. And on 2nd and 6, Johnson rolls to the left. And a bad pass. I did see Whitworth, but I don't know why I didn't throw it to him. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Johnson throws it to Session, who makes the catch. Good job for Session. And we're going to continue this drive. It's going to be 1st and 10 now at the 45. Johnson rolls to the right. Tries to find someone. Throws it to Session, who makes another catch. Another first down by Session. And now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. Session. Oh my goodness. He just fumbled the football. Took a big hit and fumbled the football. He was doing so well in this drive. Anyway, that's going to be another turnover for BYU. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 for Utah. It's going to be 1st and 10 now for Utah. Bonelli play action, throws it, and Brown with the interception. This is going back the other way. And good job for Brown. He has 14 tackles so far this season and 3 interceptions. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 for BYU. Johnson, option play. Hands it to Session. Session with the juke move, and he gets tackled out of bounds. Good run right there. It's going to be 2nd and 2. And we're going to hand off to Session, and he gets brought down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Can we get a first down here? We're going to hand off to Fortuno, and he's going to get a first down. Now, he is our backup running back just because Session, he's kind of tired right now, so I decided to sub. Anyway, Johnson's going to roll out to the left, throws it downfield, and it's an incomplete pass. And now it's going to be 2nd and 10. Johnson rolls to the left, just tosses upfield, and that could have been intercepted. But now it's going to be 3rd and 10. Now we are perfect when it comes to 3rd down conversions. Let's see if we can get it. Johnson sees Zach Bonet, who makes the catch. Good diving catch by Bonet. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Going to hand off to the backup running back, and he gets a good gain. He's pretty fast. It's going to be 2nd and 3. Option play. Johnson's going to take it, and he gets in for 6. Good job for Johnson. A 7-yard touchdown run on that play. Let's go ahead and take a look at the replay. We're going to go with the option. I was going to pitch it, but I decided to hold on to it. And that's going to be a touchdown for BYU. The score is now 28-10. Bonelli. He's going to take it for himself once again. And John Joyce is able to bring him down. Good job for him. Whoa, that's crazy. Bonelli has negative 86 rushing yards, and he's still running the football. Anyway, they're going to hand off to Cooper, who gets a first down and more. And it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Bonelli hands it off to Oliver. And Oliver seems to be stuck, and he gets brought down. A 3-yard pickup on that one. Bonelli throws it, and it sails out of bounds. And now it's going to be 3rd and 7. They are 2 of 6 when it comes to 3rd down conversions. Bonelli steps back, tries to find someone. Throws it downfield, and it's an incomplete pass. And they're going to go for it now on 4th and 7. Throws it, and it's an incomplete pass. But hold up, guys. There is a flag on the play. They better not call this defense pass interference. And they did on John Joyce. And now it's going to be 1st and 10 for Utah as they live to fight another day. Bonelli hands off to Oliver, who cuts up the middle, and he gets the first down. And that's going to bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter with the score, BYU 28, Utah 10. Bonelli tries to find someone, throws it, and it's overthrown. And now it's going to be 2nd and 10. And on 2nd and 10, Bonelli. And he gets sacked right there. Good job for Handy. He has 14 tackles in this season. Bonelli throws it, and Oliver makes the catch. That should have been a sack, but they didn't give you the animation. And that's going to be a touchdown for Utah as they go for the 2-point conversion. Bonelli steps back, going to cut up field, and I over-pursued, and the 2-point conversion is good. And now they're going to try to kick an onside kick here. And good kick, but Session is able to pick it up. And now it's going to be 1st and 10 for BYU at the 46-yard line. We're going to hand off to Session, who's going to cut to the outside, and he gets brought down on that one. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now. Hands off the session again. Juke move. Try to break free, and he gets brought down. It's going to be 3rd and 7 now. Johnson rolls to the left. Sees Bonet, and he couldn't make the catch. We go 3 and out. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Utah. Can they come back in this one? Bonelli throws it, and it's intercepted by Brown again. Brown's going to cut upfield, and he's going to go out of bounds. Good job for Brown. That is his 2nd pick of the day. And that puts us in great field position. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Johnson with the option play. And he fumbles the football. Bad pitch right there. And now it's going to be 2nd and 8. And on 2nd and 8, we're going to hand off the session, and he gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Hand off the session, and he fumbles the football. Big hit. As Ferguson picks it up, that's going to be Sessions' 2nd fumble of the day. And now it's going to be 1st and 10 for Utah at the 9-yard line. They only have 1 minute and 40 seconds left to go in this game. Bonelli throws it, and John Joyce could have got that pick. And now it's going to be 2nd and 10 now for Utah. Bonelli throws it to Cooper, who makes the catch. He gets the 1st down and more, and John Joyce was able to bring him down. They're going to rush their offense now, trying to get something going. Bonelli throws across the middle, and another missed opportunity for John Joyce. Man. Now it's going to be 1st and 10. They're going to rush their offense. And Wheatley could have got the interception on that one too. What is going on with our defense? It's going to be 2nd and 10 now. Bonelli throws it. And John Joyce, another missed opportunity to get a pick. It's going to be 3rd and 10 now. Bonelli throws it. Cooper with the catch, and it's a big hit by John Joyce. Good job right there. And they're going to rush their offense once again. They only have 1 minute left to go in this game. Bonelli throws it. And Johnson with the catch, and he does get a 1st down on that one as Utah used their 2nd timeout. Bonelli, he's going to take it for himself, and John Joyce with the big hit. And now it's going to be 2nd and 9 as they rush their offense. They're trying to score quick, fast, and in a hurry. Bonelli throws it, and it's an incomplete pass. And now it's going to be 3rd and 9. Bonelli steps back again, throws to his left, and it's going to be intercepted by Handy as he goes downfield. No one's able to get him. He's at the 20, he's at the 10, and that's going to be a touchdown. A little showboat there, and that's going to be Utah's 4th turnover of the game. A 79-yard touchdown interception return. Good job by Handy on that one. Let's take a look at this. Bonelli was under pressure, just threw it up there, and Handy was able to get the pick 6. You can see Bonelli, number 3, trying to catch up, but it's a little too late for him as, his offensive line was in his way. And that's going to do it, guys. That's going to be the end of the game with the score. BYU 35, Utah 18. And congratulations, we have won the Beehive Boot. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the Lag on Lock player of the game. And the player of the game, we have number 17, John Handy, the junior cornerback. He had 5 tackles, a tackle for loss, a sack, interception, and he had that touchdown, man. Good job for him to end the season. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Let's go ahead and take a look at the game stats. So that's going to do it for the ball game, guys. We defeated Utah Utes. I finally got their name right. I always call them Utes or UTs, but they call it the Utah Utes. Man, I had to look that up. But we defeated them 35-18. When it comes to first downs, they had 13. We had 12. Total offense, we had 298. They had 199. When it comes to rushing, we rushed 17 times and got 81 yards. They rushed 12 times and got 46 yards. When it comes to passing, we were 8 for 16 and scored 2 touchdowns. Utah was 16 for 39 and scored 2 touchdowns. Taking a look at passing yards, we had 217. They had 153. We didn't get sacked today, but we did get to their quarterback 3 times, so good job for the defense. When it comes to third down conversions, we were 4 for 6. They were 4 for 11. Both teams were in the red zone 3 times. We scored 2 touchdowns. They scored 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Taking a look at turnovers, we had 4 turnovers today. They had 5. We fumbled the ball 4 times and lost it 3 times, but we got 5 picks on them, so that was pretty good for our defense as well. And last time of possession, we had 652. They had 908. Taking a look at individual stats, Dallas Johnson had a 192.7 QB rating. He had 8 completions out of 16 attempts for 217 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, and a 50 completion percentage. When it comes to rushing, Dallas Johnson had 41 yards today, averaging 10.2, and he scored 1 touchdown today. And then we have Nate Session, who had 25 yards today, averaging 2.2. He also had a rushing touchdown. Taking a look at receiving, Gabe Thomas, the senior redshirt wide receiver, had 2 receptions for 62. Nate Session had 2 receptions for 42 yards. Zach Bonet had 1 reception for 25. Michael Howell had 1 reception for 33. Marcus Morris, he had 1 reception for 32. And David Whitworth, he had 1 reception for 23. When it comes to receiving touchdowns, Michael Howell scored a touchdown, and David Whitworth, he scored a touchdown today as well. So guys, taking a look at our defense, John Joyce, the impact player and defensive captain for our squad, had 8 tackles today. Man, he was all over the field. And then for tackles for loss, we have Kenny Gold, Eric Jones, John Handy, John Joyce. So when it comes to sacks, Kenny Gold, Eric Jones, and John Handy all had 1 sack today. When it comes to interceptions, number 34, Jason Brown, got 3 picks today. So that was good on him. And then when it comes to defensive touchdowns, John Handy scored the game-winning, well, it's not really a game-winning pick 6, but he kind of secured the win. So guys, we are now the Mountain West champions after defeating Utah. I'm assuming, well, obviously Colorado State lost to TCU, and because we beat TCU, we are officially the Mountain West champ. So guys, this is the last time I'll be doing this before we go into bowl season, well, conference championship week. So on offense, we have number 3 Thompson, the junior redshirt halfback out of Wake Forest, as they defeated the Terrapins 24-21. He had 5 receptions for 112 yards, 2 touchdowns, 35 carries for 174 yards. And then defensively, we have number 40 Pears, the senior redshirt middle linebacker from Clemson, as they defeated South Carolina 24-9. He had 12 tackles, 7 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and a touchdown. Taking a look at the Mountain West Conference players of the week for week 14, we have number 80 Price, the senior redshirt wide receiver out of San Diego State. They defeated New Mexico 31-14. He had 8 receptions for 133 yards and 2 touchdowns. And then defensively, we have number 17 Handy, the junior cornerback out of BYU, as we defeated Utah 35-18. He had 5 tackles, 1 of those tackles being for loss, a sack, an interception, and a touchdown. So guys, that's going to do it for this video. In the next one, we do have a bye week, so I will be skipping that. So we're going to go right into conference championship week. Hope you guys are excited for that. But anyway, guys, if you like this video and you would like to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.